Hello. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we want to introduce you to an exciting coffee recipe, the Americano coffee. An Americano coffee, also called Cafe Americano, is an espresso shot that is infused with hot water. In other words, it is a black coffee drink that is made without the addition of milk. It contains almost the same quantity of caffeine as traditional coffee, but its taste is entirely different. Constituents of Americano coffee. The Americano coffee, like we already mentioned, consists of water and espresso. The proportion of these two ingredients is basically 2/3 water and 1/3 espresso. However, this ratio is dependent on the number of espresso shots you prefer. Most Americans haven't fully accepted this coffee variant, as most places in the United States love the latte. The Americano is a unique type of espresso because it contains no milk. Although some people prefer theirs with milk, a typical Americano coffee is served without milk or any other dairy products except it is specifically requested. Difference between Americano coffee and regular coffee. There is so much difference between the flavor content of the Americano coffee and the regular coffee. The major variation between both coffee variants is in their making. An Americano coffee contains a minimal quantity of 1 espresso shot per mug made under high pressure. While the regular coffee, drip coffee, uses hot water during brewing without the application of pressure. Secondly, regular coffee is brewed from medium coarse coffee beans to remove flavors and essential oils. While Americano coffee is brewed from finely ground coffee, given that it is prepared from the espresso. This allows more flavors to be removed from the coffee beans. Also, Americano coffee contains crema, a light brown creamy substance, although it depends on how it is brewed. There are 2 ways of making an Americano. You either add water to your cup first before adding the espresso shot, or add water on top of the espresso shot in a cup. The former gives a less even mixture of water and coffee. This is called the long black. While the latter completely mixes the crema and coffee and makes the coffee taste like the drip or normal black coffee. Factors that affect the taste of an Americano coffee. The taste of Americano is affected by the quality of the espresso beans used in its brewing. It is imperative that you use fresh espresso beans always. The coffee beans should have been roasted at least 3 weeks before brewing. You should also use filtered water for both the espresso machine and the hot water added for the final brewing. The aroma or flavor of your Americano depends on the espresso you use. The concentration of your Americano can be adjusted by changing the ratio of water to espresso. If you add more espresso shots, the concentration of your Americano increases. This will give you more crema and brim full body. While the addition of excess water to your espresso makes an acidic, bitter, and watery Americano coffee. You can try various ratios of water and espresso and find out the variant you like most. Manual brewing methods can be used to make Americano coffee. While most baristas cannot afford an espresso machine for their homes, a lot of people can get a French press, mocha pot, or an AeroPress. These methods of making espresso are not good for making straight coffee shots. They can be used for coffee drinks that are intentionally diluted. What is the caffeine content of Americano coffee? Americano coffee have less amount of caffeine than regular black or drip coffee. 1 espresso shot, which is about 30 to 50 milliliters, contains about 50 to 63 milligrams of caffeine. Since water contains no caffeine, a cup of Americano coffee has a caffeine content of about 63 milligrams in total. While a cup of drip coffee, 237 milliliters, consists of about 70 to 140 milligrams of caffeine, or averagely 95 milligrams. The bottom line is that an Americano coffee is totally worth the try. If you've enjoyed this video, drop a comment below so we can know your thoughts. Also, click the subscribe button and turn on your notifications so you'll be the first to know when we post a new video. Finally, don't forget to check the description below for more details. And visit our website, zimcoffee.com, for more awesome coffee content like this.